Are you ready?
Yo, what's going on, guys? So, I wanted to come in and kind of just speculate a little bit on what's coming up next, because there is a large gap between where we are and the anniversary that obviously needs to be filled. There is a good chance right before, I think the banner we will get right before the anniversary is probably going to be the Goten and Trunks that just came out on JP. This one. They're probably going to be the unit that comes out right before JP, but when I mean right before our anniversary. But when we start looking at everything that has been released recently, there's a bit of a trend. So it appears that we're moving in the direction of movie heroes. Now our anniversary, we already know what it will look like, and it is a bit of a disruption to that. But this could just mean we're going to be looking at the worldwide celebration. As a movie heroes theme. That's where we'll probably get a new leader. If that's what happens, we get a new leader for sure. That would be a TUR, but the LR that is most likely coming up next, when this banner goes away, is going to be a good chance movie heroes related. I'm gonna pull up a schedule right now, actually. So this is what we're currently in right now, right? This is the Pikkon and Janemba Dual Dokkan Fest that we're in. And as history has shown us, the end date of the Elder Kai banner is usually the last day. And then the next day that comes out, so the 15th basically, is when we get our new banner. So we should have a preview of this unit before that. So let's see, this is the 14th. So we might have a preview here. Right, so we're basically done with this week, right? So sometime here. I mean, I guess as Friday, that's too early. But yeah, it's probably going to be one of these days, right? We might get a preview of what this next unit's going to be, because they always do this. Like, when's this end? This ends the 27th, yeah. So there will be an overlap between them, which again happens a lot. Like, on Turles' banner, for instance, whoever that banner was, that Bojack, I don't remember. Whoever the TUR that was up then was up actually at the same time as the Turles banner that dropped. So this would not be totally uncommon. So we are looking at something most likely coming up after. Movie heroes would be very fit. So we had, I think, starting the trend really was this Gohan, because that released for JP and for Global at the same time. He is also a movie hero sub lead. He's a 130 flat leader. Yep, Key 4 130 flat leader. Really, really good unit too, by the way. He was the reason I was able to beat Super Techno Item. So yeah, we're looking at here. We definitely can replace him as a leader. He's not bad. He's still good to this day. His transformation takes way too long to get to, especially because we're a lot of the events that come out now are much shorter, so you don't see him transform, which means defensively he's gonna lack a lot. And then what else recently came out? Right, Pikkon just came out, right? That's a good unit for movie heroes. Even though he might not be linking the best, he still is able to support and do just a ton for them. His EZA, now it's possible you could make a movie heroes team around him for sure. You would have to focus on that though. There is enough Realm of Gods units that you could probably, I think you could make a full team. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it wouldn't be the best team in the world, but it's possible. We got his EZA. We know that with this Goten and Trunks, there's gonna come his EZA and his EZA. We just got the EZA for the Super Int. We just got this Trunks. This unit is MIA right now. He was supposed to come out in the Dokkan of the Dead / Icon, whatever you want to call it, where we are right now. He was supposed to drop, but they just pulled him, I guess, last minute. Not the biggest deal. I mean, he was most likely pulled because of his category. They never give us categories like this early, because this is not obviously the main leader skill. Her main leader skill is coming from Videl, and they're not going to give us this sub lead to run one, it'd be completely useless. Like, no one would be running this. You're not gonna find this anywhere, so you can't run the category. They do it on purpose, so not a big deal that we don't have this unit, but they did just drop. This guy just dropped, who's also really good. Who else? Anyone else recently? The 18 got her easy. She's really strong. We already know, yeah, Ghost and Trunks dropped. So, like, there is a trend, a little bit of a trend here that we're getting. So I'm wondering, like, who would be a really good LR to be dropped to really pull us, right? Because we're in hardcore saving mode right now, and if you're not, you should be, right? With the anniversary coming on the horizon, we are doing everything we can to avoid banners, save our stones, not fall for any traps. And just like last year, they did something to say, you don't want to spend your stones? Cool. Don't even worry about it. We'll make sure you spend your stones. So what did they do last year at like this time? They dropped this fucking bombshell of a unit. He dropped in May. So yeah, this was a big hit because he's still arguably one of the best LRs in the game. And how could you not summon Ultra Instinct Goku? Like, how do you not summon? His animations were clean, his kit is amazing. Just like overall top 10, like one of the best units for sure. So we're looking at something that kind of hype level, right? So what could we possibly get now? We could get a new Super Saiyan 3. Very possible. This guy is very outdated. We could get a transforming one. I think would be really, really cool. We have the Int one that transforms, but kind of mid. I mean, no, he's not mid, but he's just not, I think, just exciting. So like a base form one that might transform like to 2 and then to 3, something like that would be really cool. Base form Goku is very underrepresented in this, I would say. Let's see, we have him, who's just an SSR. And that's it. That would be it. Him. You're not running him. So yeah, a base Goku that could transform it all the way up to Super Saiyan 3, that would be extremely hype. And then it would have to be something simple, right? Like, maybe on his first appearance, he just goes Super Saiyan, right? So that you don't have to do anything. And then after being hit, like, I don't know, whatever amount of times, or whatever you wanted it to do for him. Then on the next turn, right, then he can go Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3. Or maybe he can go straight to Super Saiyan 3, right? That's very possible. That would be, really, really hype of a unit. I think that would kill people a lot. Super Saiyan 3 also could use the help dramatically. That team is terrible. If you don't have the hero units, Super Saiyan 3 is one of the worst categories. We already got this Gohan. Who else? Who else could get redone? I mean, even this Super Gogeta. I mean, a standalone blue Gogeta for sure, right? Like, just having his transformed. This doesn't exist, right? So this could be just completely broken. That could totally change like the whole game. What do we have a Gogeta that starts out in blue form? We do not. That could be huge. And we know Fusion Cell, so that's possible too. A regular Gohan? No, I don't think that would work. I'm trying to think, from what movie would you have a good Gohan? I don't think you do. Yeah. A new, I would not even want to easy to do so much. A new Vegeta that transforms into blue from the Broly fight. This right here would be fantastic. You'd have that close-up shot for him of where he calls Broly scum, and he fucking blasts him away, and you hear Goku in the back going, Vegeta, no! That would be awesome, right? And then he just immediately transforms. Or you could even have him in his base form, right? How many base form Vegetas do we have here? Oh, that's right. We can have a base form Vegeta that does the transformation where he swirls and he transforms into Super Saiyan. That's like into Super Saiyan God. That was like one of the hypest things from that movie. I remember because we never had seen Super Saiyan God Vegeta, because in the show he went straight to blue, and they were like, "What happened to red?" He was like, "Yeah, I don't know." Like they kind of skipped over that, so they put that in the movie. That was an amazing moment for him. Yeah, that would be really cool, actually. Yeah. I don't think anyone else would be as hype. So we're looking at a Super Saiyan 3 Goku would be very important, a base Vegeta, a transforming Vegeta into either red or into blue, or all three, sure. Standalone blue Gogeta would work very well as also. But yeah, I think any one of those would be like top grossing, all stones spent. The like anniversary almost ruined because you just spent every single stone on this LR banner that's gonna be fucking terrible. I already know it's gonna be terrible. You're gonna have like this guy on it, this Trunks on it, he's gonna be on it. Like you're gonna have just bad units that you shouldn't be pulling for these units. Gohan wouldn't be the, because this is the only Super Saiyan Gohan we have, and he's a World Tournament Gohan. He's terrible. He's not even good. Like even if you got him from the World Tournament, like he's terrible. He needs an easy A badly. Sure, he'll get one day, but for now he's quite terrible. So if they redid a Gohan, like that'd be not bad. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. Just kind of wanted to throw that up in the air, see what the universe has in store, and maybe spit something back out. I think a Super Saiyan 3 would be really good because that category alone needs a lot of help, and I need help trying to know item Super Saiyan 3. I don't have the hero units. Basically the Xeno Goku I really would need. I don't have him, so that stage is like impossible. So it'd be great if we had a nice Super Saiyan 3 defensive wall I could have that would help out. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Thanks for listening. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to for this next global first. Peace.